Eat it.
Feels good to be here. Cece, I want to thank you for opening up your heart to me again.
We have to establish some new ground rules, kiddo. Can't just pick up where we left off, you know. Wherever the hell that was.
Well, I'm all for new beginnings. Getting a fresh start.
As long as we don't jump the gun. How about I trade places with you this time? We go nice and slow. And we don't burn ourselves out before we leave the gate.
I'll be as chaste as a handshake if that's what you want.
I'm cautious. But I'm not crazy.
Do we have the house to ourselves?
I think we do.
Good. Because I want to give you something.
Wait. Ted, time out here. What's going on?
Well, I think that's pretty obvious. I want to make love to you.
Me? Really me, Ted? Or when you close your eyes, will you be seeing Anджела?
Mom. 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 Baby, wake up. Mom, wake up. Mama. Come on, Mom. Mom, come on. Come on.
Sophia? Sweetheart, what happened?
She passed out.
Oh, sweetheart, come on. Come on, it's me. It's Ken. Come on, open your eyes. Come on.
Forget about it, Ken. She's unconscious. We have to call the paramedics.
Sweetheart, listen. I want you to concentrate. Concentrate now. Come on, open your eyes. That's it. There you go. There you go. Oh. It's okay. I'm here. I'm right here.
Thank God. Oh, thank God you're here. Thank God you're here.
To eat or not to eat, to risk indigestion. But it is wiser to forego a greasy spoon and thereby ensure starvation, or to coat my bare insides with fare so foul as to induce unbridled nausea, to heave, perchance my life to lead, that's the question.
I'm sure we'll find something to eat here, Mason. A little mayonnaise and white bread never hurt anyone. I'm not hungry. Mason, I think that we should go back. I'm worried about that girl that we passed on the road. She's all by herself in the pitch black.
Didn't I turn back when you asked me to turn the car around, Julia? There was no one there. I searched every square inch of land between the highway and the underbrush. There was no one there. Maybe you were imagining it. Lack of food can sometimes induce hallucinations.
I wasn't hallucinating, Mason. I saw her there. And I think that we should have stopped and picked her up. I mean, she's all alone out there in the middle of the road. I'm worried about her. She could get hurt.
Pal, I have told you 10 times. There is no Roger here, okay? This is the Santa Barbara Police Department. There is no Roger. That's what we use for, like, a call sign, or we're signing off Roger over and out, which is what I'm gonna do right now, okay? What, you're not gonna hang up till you speak to Roger? All right, would you just hold on a second? Winston, why do I get all the whacked out ones? He wants to speak to Roger. Okay. Let's give him Roger. Hold on. Hello, who is this? Huh? Oh, this is the Roger Rabbit, and who is this? Oh, please, wait a second, listen. I'm in a pickle, I'm in a jam, I'm in a pie, I'm all tied up in knots, yes. There's this crazy tune named Elmer, and he's got me confused with this other tune named Bugs, and he's another rabbit, and they're about to blow my brains out. So, you know something? It's not easy being a tune. You know what I'm gonna do? One day I'm gonna get myself that real job that I keep talking about. Huh. And maybe get myself a real life.
Paramedics are on their way.
I'm so sorry. It's
No.
my fault. I just know what I did.
Sweetheart, don't talk. Just save your strength. Kelly, just leave that. I'll clean up later.
I'm almost done, Ken.
Sophia, we came over to get the rest of the gifts. Sophia?
Sophia, what happened?
We're not sure. All that we know is that she just collapsed.
Oh, my. She should have called the doctor. I mean, that's what I said when I was here.
What are you talking about?
Well, I was here before the shower earlier tonight, and I found her doubled over with cramps, and I said, we should call a doctor. But she said the cramps passed and that she felt much better. But if you ask me, I think it's kind of strange.
Well, nobody's asking you. Look, I'm not going to sit here and wait for some stupid paramedic to show up.
I don't think we should move her in her condition.
Look, Kelly, I'm making an executive decision, okay? Your mother needs medical attention right now. I'm taking her to the hospital. If you want to go, fine. It's up to you.
We're following our car. Okay. Kelly?
I'm on my way.
Angela? What put that into your head?
I don't know, Ted. It's just some weird kind of transference thing. You put a lip lock on me like I'm the hottest babe in the world, and the closest you and I have ever gotten to being amorous was the night we pulled the sheets over Cece and Angela's eyes in Boratunga. And now I have this feeling you're kissing me for real. Can you blame me for wondering what's going on?
No, okay, but first of all, I would never force myself on you or make you into something or someone that you're not.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Now, second of all, or no, see, maybe this should be first of all. First of all, I am done with the lies. No more lying. All right? Just hurts people. So no more lies.
The kiss just now. Was that a lie?
No. See, I'm not thinking about Angela anymore. Angela is out of my thoughts. I don't wish for her to be here with me, and I don't want to be there with her. Okay? Craving's gone.
So you weren't kissing her, but were you kissing me?
I don't understand.
Well, it's not that complicated, Ted. You know, if a drinker stops drinking, he usually substitutes something in its place, like, sodas or decaf. If Angela's your drug of choice, maybe I'm just here to help you come down easy until you don't need me anymore.
Why is it that it's so impossible for you to think that I'd want to be with you? Huh? Why is that? I mean... Look, do the math, Lily. You subtract any idea in your head that you might have that you are a halfway house for my alleged broken heart because the rumors of its demise are greatly exaggerated. Okay? Minus the hold that you think Anджела has on me, which is non-existent. And you add your humor and your compassion and your love. You say, by my calculations, everybody else is outnumbered. Okay? It's just you. You're the one.
Remember when Reagan had ketchup classified as a vegetable for school lunches? God, I miss the 80s.
You, Boski and Bush.
Ooh,
Ooh, let's get out of here.
I haven't eaten yet, and I would order the chef special, which may prove to be a contradiction in terms.
I'll cook for you when we get home.
I'd rather eat here.
Maybe I'll just never cook for you again.
Would.
Mason, let's go back and look at the roadside again, see if we can find her.
Look for what? Truffles, Julia? Prairie muffins? My God, even they start to sound appetizing.
If you were as devout a Samaritan as you are a glutton, we would already be out there combing the area for that poor girl.
Oh, now she's a poor girl. If she does exist, Julia, and I'm not allowing that she does, she's probably the daughter of a wealthy Marin County hot tub baron, home from Yale for the Christmas break.
I doubt that a Yaley would be out there on the roadside alone.
Oh, there's no doubt. She saw some wildflowers that she just loved out there on the road, and she decided to pull over in the Beamer and pick them for the boyfriend, the Rastafarian herbologist. Can we please forget all about this now?
You can. I'm going back for her.
Julia, are you doing this to punish me? You are, aren't you? Because I am emotionally and psychologically unprepared to consider adopting a child at this point in our lives.
I am doing this because it is the right and humane thing to do. May I have the car keys?
I'll drive.
I thought you were hungry.
I'd rather starve than listen to you harping on about this girl who does not exist. Miss, my sincere apologies to the chef, but I'm going to have to cancel my order.
Adam and Eve on a raft, sink 'em. I'm gonna have to charge you for that.
This evening just gets better and better, doesn't it? Come on, we're going home.
I thought you said we were going to the highway.
I said I would drive, Julia.
Let's just look around once, and if we don't find her, I'll forget about it.
Famous last words. Well, I've got some of my own. Look homeward, angel.
Wake up, Rags. Are you dreaming? Well, I guess we all dream the same dreams, don't we? Oh, come on, we gotta hit the road. Oh. Like to swing on the star. Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Moonbeams. Lord's nightlight. Keep on shining. Well, Rags, looks like you and me are walking. for us, Rags. We are riding. You guys headed south?
Sure, get in.
Seems to me y'all been driving in circles since the first time you pretty near knocked me off the road. I was wondering how long before you'd come back for me.
Oh, you were?
Well, geez, mister, it's only common courtesy.
Yeah. Geez, mister.
Hey, am I boring you? Look really bored. All right, I got a great idea. Let's play a game. We'll call it Toon Basketball. I'll be Roger, and you'll be a weasel, okay? Now, ready? What you gotta do is stop the shot, okay? Ready? There's a 1. Yes, and there's 2, and there's a 3. It's not easy being a toon, huh, Winston?
Very nice. Nice shot.
What do you want?
You're friends with the Capitals, aren't you?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, the EMT was just dispatched out there, and it sounded serious.
Was it Kelly?
I couldn't tell you.
All right, well, never mind. Would you do me a favor and keep an eye on my dog? Watch him. He's got a great outside shot.
Okay, doggy. 1-on-1. Better watch yourself, because I'm tough.
I gotta get to the hospital.
Yeah, of course you do.
You go with me.
All right. Let me just get my purse. I'll meet you out front.
All right.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, I did knock.
Well, what are you doing for kicks now? You peeping through keyholes?
Your mother's sick. She's been rushed to hospital emergency. I thought you might like to know. I'm going to be riding with Cece to the hospital. Shall I tell him to wait?
Lily.
Tell him we'll be right down.
I'm sorry.
Hey. What? Your mom needs you. Let's go. Come on.
Why have you got your hands in my purse?
I'm looking for something to eat, Julia. A candy bar. Anything.
Well, I've got a half a piece of chewing gum and a cough drop.
What flavor's the cough drop?
Same as the bottom of my purse.
Well, I'll take that chewing gum if no one minds. My mouth feels like the inside of a tramp steamer.
I'm Julia, and this is my husband, Meyson.
My name's Grace Leah Lively, but that's a mouthful, so everybody calls me Gracie.
You're from the South?
Hmm?
Where from?
You ever hear of a place called Recklessville, Alabama?
Hasn't everybody?
No, it's not even a dot on the map. I mean, you get into town on the inhale, you leave on the exhale. Yeah, that pretty much sums up my hometown, one little breath of nothing.
Have you been on the road all the way from Alabama?
I don't know, I look like I can handle myself.
You just look a little tired.
Oh, I mean, you would, too, if you slept in a bus depot and shared the sunrise with a truckload of chickens and rode through the panhandle on a tractor trailer with no air and no shocks.
Well, I don't think I'd like that much.
No, you'd be surprised what you can do once you make up your mind you gotta do it. I mean, there ain't no point in belly aching about it. Well, like those ads, you know, for them high-priced sneakers, just do it.
Hitchhiking's very dangerous, especially for a woman alone.
Well, you know it was the darndest thing. You see, my limo broke down, and my daddy's in Europe with the company jet. So, I just stuck out my thumb, said howdy.
Say howdy, Mason.
Howdy.
Hey, there's a diner up the road. You know, I could sure use a good hot meal.
Hot they can do. Good. I guess beggars can't be choosers.
You know, Jesus was a beggar. I mean, so who are we to be so all-fired proud anyhow?
A Yaley in a Beamer, huh?
Oh, shut up.
She's gonna make it, Kelly.
It was the pills again, wasn't it? What?
She gave them to me to hide. I should have flushed them down the toilet right then, but I put them in my attaché.
And my mother found them.
When I looked this morning, they were gone. I was gonna ask her about it tonight. If anything happens to her, it's my fault.
Excuse me, Ken, did you say something about Sophia taking pills?
Yeah, tranquilizers. Why?
Well, when we went by her house earlier, her behavior was, well, shall we say, out of character.
I just thought she'd been drinking.
Yeah, when I asked her about it, she dismissed it. But if I'd known that, well, that she'd had some kind of drug problem, I would have said something about it sooner.
It's not your fault, Lionel.
May I ask who was in charge here?
I'm glad you're here.
Where's Mom?
The doctor's examining her right now.
What the hell happened?
Sorry.
What the hell happened?
By the time I got home, she had collapsed.
From what? What did she collapse from?
We're not sure. It looks like an overdose of tranquilizers.
She could be all right.
We're still waiting to hear from the doctor.
Who is the next of kin?
I am. I'm Sophia's husband. How is she?
Well, she's fully regained consciousness, and she's amazingly alert, considering what she's been through. We're waiting for the toxicology screens on her to test what type of drug she may have ingested. We should know something definite very soon.
May I go in and see her?
Just keep it short and don't tire her. I'll be back with the toxicology report.
Thank you.
Sissy, we don't want to impose. Just tell Sophia how much we love her, and our thoughts are with her, okay?
Thank you, Lionel.
You know something, Lily? It just isn't fair.
What isn't?
You're getting married. This should be a joyous time for you. And Sophia has to pick now to wig out.
Mom, I'm sure she didn't plan this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I wouldn't put it past her. Once an actress, always an actress.
Mom, I don't think she's in there taking a bow.
Lily.
Yeah.
Kelly, you okay?
Of course I'm okay.
Well, good. I heard the report and I,
Oh, you thought it was me that was in the hospital?
All right, so you've been keeping an eye on your mother. What happened?
All I can tell you is I'm really glad you're here because you're the only person that I can talk to about this that won't think I'm crazy.
Kelly, you coming?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll wait out here.
No.
No, I'll wait.
No. I want you to hear this, okay? Please? Come on. Come on.
Yeah, you gave us quite a scare.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Mom, he said that not to make you feel bad. He said it because we all love you.
Doctor, are there any results from the lab yet?
Oh, no, the results aren't back yet. Well, you're getting your color back, but your heart rate is still a little bit irregular and your blood pressure's low. I'm going to want you to stay here overnight pending those test results.
Doctor, you know, we really don't need any tests. I know what I did. I mean, I was taking tranquilizers. And I miscalculated, and I took too many. And I did it on an empty stomach, but it was an accident. I mean, it was an accident.
It'll never happen again. I make sure of that.
Well, you were fortunate your husband was there when you collapsed. Take my advice, Mrs. Mathis. Taking a walk or meditating are far better prescriptions for stress than popping pills.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. I've learned my lesson.
You'll, see that she gets some rest?
Yes, I will, Doctor. Thank you. And, listen, everybody, thanks for coming. Why don't we follow the doctor's advice and let's everybody go home, please.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Take care.
Mom, you get better, okay? You have a wedding to attend.
I know I do. I won't forget that. I'll be there.
You listen to your son, please.
Okay, don't worry. I'm going to be there, I promise.
Kelly?
In a minute, Ken. Are you okay?
I don't feel like doing handsprings.
Mom. I'm talking about the pills you took.
Kelly, I just didn't mean to. It was an accident, like I said, and I'm certainly not going to ever going to do it again. It's okay.
Well, I'm going to be right outside. Right outside.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, honey. You gonna take good care of me?
Yes, I am. You can count on that.
Home away from home.
That's over easy with hash browns. And a gravy biscuit. And let's see, you know, I have a stack of them silver dollars. And that's with fruit, no syrup. And a side order of toast, 2 side orders of toast. And a big iced tea. And a chocolate shake.
You forgot dessert.
Oh, yeah. You know, I want a big hunk of that peach pie over there, a la mode.
Will you be having what you ordered before?
That depends. Do you accept credit cards? A huddle.
Do you have any change over there for the jukebox?
Any day now, folks.
Do you have any cash, Julia?
Only what I gave you. Is it all gone?
Will be. I paid for Miss Bottomless Pitt's order. Tell her to send half of it back so you and I can eat.
We'll eat when we get home. She's pregnant, for heaven's sakes, Mason. She needs to eat.
What about me?
Well, the way that I see it, you have 2 choices. You can either order whatever you want to eat, and then you'll stay here all night and do the dishes, or you can starve.
I'll have water. Heavy on the ice.
thought you'd all gone home.
You're not trying to get rid of us, are you?
No, of course not. Sophia's resting comfortably. There's really no reason for you to stay.
I tell you what. We'll come and go as we please without your permission. You just make sure that lady in there gets all the care and attention she's supposed to get.
Excuse me, Cece. The last time I checked, you and Sophia weren't married. I'm her new husband. You're not needed here.
Tough break, huh?
Yeah, I can handle Cece.
Oh, I'm talking about Sophia. I can tell you're crazy about her.
Yeah. She's my whole life.
How you holding up? You okay? I've had better days. May I give you some friendly advice?
Sure.
Don't let CC get to you. I butted heads with the Capwells. They're tough, but they can be handled.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Listen, if you ever want to air it out, when you want to talk, I want you to give me a call. Okay?
Sure.
I mean it.
Thanks. Might take you up on this one of these days.
Good.
Excuse me.
Hang in.
Do you have a problem, Julia?
Do I have a problem? You want to dump a poor pregnant girl who has no visible means of support out on the roadside and I've got a problem?
All right, this is what I'll do. I'll find a bank with an ATM, and we'll give her some cash. Enough for a ticket to Fort Ord, or Recklessville, or Timbuktu. Does that make you happy?
That may salve your wisp of a conscience, but it doesn't begin to satisfy mine.
What more do you want from me?
One pure, unfettered, charitable impulse.
Julia, charity begins at home. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry, and I want to get some sleep. Now, if those are not causes worthy enough, I'm sorry. They're the best I can do on an empty stomach.
Well, that may be your personal best. But I haven't even begun to hit my stride.
Well, here comes the bride. Whoopee.
Gina, you didn't mean what you said at the hospital about Sophia trying to steal the spotlight away from the wedding.
Wedding? What wedding? There won't even be a wedding if it's up to Sophia.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about coincidences, Lionel. I'm talking about the fact that every time we're supposed to get together with Sophia and discuss Ted and Lily's wedding, do you know what happens? She's high as a kite.
Well, but one has nothing to do with the other. If she has a substance abuse problem...
A substance abuse problem. Now, when did she start popping pills? Well, let's see. I guess that would be about the time that Ted and Lily announced their engagement. You know what I think? I think she's just found a way to throw a wrench in the works and focus everything on her.
You must be joking, of course. You really think that Sophia contrived a way of taking a drug overdose so that she could be carried off to the hospital near death just so that she could, what, avoid buying a wedding present or something?
I wouldn't put it past her. But go ahead, let her try her worst. I don't care, because this wedding is going to happen. It's going to happen if I've got to throw her in a wheelchair and roll her down the aisle myself.
And people say I'm crazy?
You okay?
Yeah.
Look, maybe this is none of my business, but there's really nothing more you can do. Listen, why don't you let me drive you home, get a good night's sleep, and come back in the morning all fresh and rested?
No. I don't want to leave her alone with him.
I feel so ashamed and so embarrassed.
No. You just misjudged using those pills. If anybody's to blame, it's me for even giving you the first one.
That's absolutely ridiculous. You didn't force me to take them, and taking them didn't make anything better. It made everything worse.
No, well, we know that, okay? And then we can use that now to fight this thing, and we'll win it.
can't do it by myself.
I don't want you to. It's just you and me. Together. Okay?
Okay. Do you still love me?
Sweetheart. Yes. More than ever. More than ever. Now that's enough of that. No more bad thoughts. I've got you a nice cup of hot tea here to help you relax, okay?
Oh, thank you.
All right. What?
In my bag over there on the table, I have my sweetener. Can you get it for me, please?
Oh, okay. I guess everybody needs one vice in their life.
What do you mean, my sweetener?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess this is one we'll just have to live with.
Catch up on the latest medical breakthroughs with Allison Gilman's Health Beat reports, weeknights at 6 and 11. She's part of the team that's working together for you. The team at News Center 13.